For all the latest updates, subscribe to News 9.
There are many researchers who have been working on the COVID-19 vaccine across the world, and many researchers have been coming up with new studies. Meanwhile, there has been a new study which says that SARS coronavirus 2 virus, which causes COVID-19, can infect the placenta in pregnant women. The researchers have said that their work is the first in-depth survey to identify the cellular basis of SARS coronavirus 2 infection in the human placenta, and therefore assumes importance because it will help to establish the fact that cross-transmission from the infected mothers to the children is possible. The researchers have said that there is a strong likelihood that the novel coronavirus infection can be passed on to the fetus. That is because the placental cells possess the same receptors that the SARS coronavirus 2 virus uses to attach itself in the throat and lung cells of COVID-19 patients. Since the global outbreak of the pandemic, the scientific community has been trying to establish whether SARS coronavirus 2 can infect the placenta. As per reports in Maharashtra, more than 15,000 pregnant women have contracted COVID-19, of which newborn babies were diagnosed with COVID-19 in less than 1% of the cases. However, the researchers plan clinical studies to test the placenta of COVID-19 pregnant women for conclusive evidence. When asked, Dr. Pratima Reddy, senior obstetrician and gynecologist, about whether SARS coronavirus 2 virus infects the placenta in pregnant women, here is what she said.
There is recent emerging evidence that the virus may indeed cross the placenta and infect the unborn child. We have had recent studies which have found newborns to be infected as soon as they were born. Luckily, the number of such babies is small, and these babies have done well in the post-birth period.
So what are the complications a pregnant woman might experience if she has tested positive?
Most pregnant women infected with the COVID-19 virus will only experience mild to moderate symptoms in the pregnancy. Luckily, very few of them will develop severe complications, but they may be at a higher incidence of preterm deliveries. Now, whether this is due to the virus or otherwise is largely unknown.
And here are a few tips for pregnant women to keep themselves and their baby safe during the crisis.
Social distancing is extremely important. A minimum of 6 feet has to be maintained when interacting with other people. And this is extremely important, but unfortunately a lot of people do not follow this. Although sanitizers are good to use, hand washing with soap and water is far superior, and therefore this is what you should be doing if you have access to soap and water.
If you are wondering what is the placenta, during pregnancy the fetus is protected from maternal infections by the placenta. The placenta is an organ that develops during pregnancy and provides oxygen and nutrients to the growing baby. It also helps in removing waste products and also blocks the transmission of infections from mother to the baby by creating a barrier. It is said that the barrier can break if placental cells get infected, leading to mother-to-child transmission. The current assumption says that there is no vertical transmission of the virus from the infected mother to the fetus. But researchers found the presence of the virus in 12% of the 93 infected women from other published literature in the UK and US. The study also shows that if the virus enters the placental cells, it will reproduce inside them, as these cells have the necessary machinery for virus replication. These results imply that the placenta can not only get infected with the virus but will also spread around locally. With the identification of viral receptors in the placenta, researchers have suggested that obstetricians need to closely monitor the infected pregnant women and study the placenta carefully.